way from Richmond, Virginia. This young man has been performing up and down the East Coast, all across the United States. Please put your hands together for Mr. Katie the Comic. We're going to do that again because I know it's Sunday, but you guys, we got to loosen you up just a little bit. And normally I bring somebody to, Brian did a great job, didn't he? So give him a big round of applause. First of all, but I've got a very special introducer for me. So you guys want to hear him? Yeah. All right, thank you. So hold on. I got to do this for dramatic effect. Hold on a second. You can't see me, right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, definitely for children of all ages, you may have seen him on Last Comic Standing, and you see him here tonight at Liberty Labs. Put your hands together for Katie the Comic! That's better. Those comics are great tonight, right? Troy and Brandon, one more round of applause for them as well. Awesome job. I'm excited. Every comic says we're excited to be here. Fredericksburg. And I say that because I've been here 6 times. This time was bad. I had a rough day because I had to go rent a car. You heard him say Richmond, right? Car broke down. Had to go rent a car. The only one left on the lot was one of the damn Spark cars. This is it. So me and my wife, I'm demasculated a little bit more. She's like, you couldn't get a Mercedes? Like, you could not? I'm like, no, this is all they had. To make it even worse, one of your finest locally pulled me over. Now, I knew I wasn't running that fast in order to get a speeding ticket. So I didn't know what he was pulling me over for. So I pull off to the side of the road. The officer comes over to my roof. Because he's going to want to bend over and get scoliosis. He's like, license and registration, sir. And I'm like, well, what did I do? He goes, well, I think you've been drinking while driving. And I don't do that. I asked him, I go, why did you think that? He goes, well, you were swerving all over the road back there. And I go, officer, I'm in a smart car and I had an itch, so the car was just kind of going all over the road. He goes, well, I need you to step out and do a field sobriety test. Now this is where, as a comedian, me, decided to mess with the cop just a little bit. I swear, I didn't think I was going to make the show. I was texting Brian saying, I think I'm going to go to jail for this one, all right? So he goes, please step out of your vehicle. And I did this. I go, check one, Ossifer. I got out of the vehicle. What else you got? He goes, well, I need you to recite your alphabet backwards. And I go, I'll take backwards alphabet for 1,000. Alex. Z, Y, X. Can I start over? And he goes, sure. He goes, you almost got me. Almost got me. A, B, see what I did there, Ossifer? He goes, boy, I ran your license and I realized you're a comedian, and I just want to see what you can do. So no ticket? He goes, no, here's your ticket. Right, so, but I mean, here y'all laughed at it. That's all that mattered, right? Now, we were talking about drinking. Where are the fishbowl drinkers? I heard a couple of y'all out there. Make some noise. Let me hear you. Right there, yes. Dude, you look like you could finish that yourself. I'm just saying. That's your third one. No wonder why you're looking at me like you want to kill me, which is awesome. I'm going to step over here. There's another one. I can't get away from these things. Like, you're going to kill me too. I'm not a big drinker. One of the reasons is because I have those mean drunk friends. Anybody got those mean drunk friends? Yeah. Round of applause.
Woo!
Usually the ones that applaud are the mean drunk friend, by the way. I just want to let you know. All right? Okay? No, I got ready to go out on tour a couple months ago, and a buddy called me and he goes, hey, you're doing some big things. Let's go drink. Let's celebrate. I said, no problem. Let's go do that. And we go to the bar, and he starts drinking beer, which is fine, because he starts getting all, like, really nice. It's like, you know what, man, I love you. Give me a hug. I love you. You're doing big things. Awesome. Following your dreams. Then all of a sudden, he starts hitting Jaeger. Here comes Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's like, you know what, dude? Forget you. You never should have been born. No, get away from me. No, you don't leave me alone. I'm going to go home and I'm going to do your mom. I'm going to do your mom. I'm like, that's enough, Dad. Let's go home. Take that guy anywhere. Really can. Not a big drinker at all. I'm really not. But if it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be a dad myself. I have a 2-year-old and soon to be 16-year-old. That's the reason why I don't have any hair. Okay? I'm a big fan. My 2-year-old, though, is going through some crazy things right now. He's starting to open mouth kiss everything. He'll go up to the door and he's like, Goes up to the couch, he's like, right? He don't actually lift the couch up. I don't want y'all thinking like he's super baby or anything. And I'm like, man, I don't know where he's getting this from. And one night, my wife leans over to me, affectionately turns to me and goes, Don't get me wrong, we do church tongue, not porn tongue in the house, okay? And I'm not going to show you what the difference is. Maybe a couple shots by the end of the night, we'll see what happens, all right? So I turned to my wife and I said, well, listen, I said, we can't do this anymore, I think it's learned behavior. And she goes, really? And at that moment, the kid turns to the dog, open mouth, kisses the dog, and then the dog's like, right in the mouth. And I turned to her and I go, see? Good thing he didn't see what you were doing to me the other night in the bedroom. Because I don't want him doing that to the dog. All right? Guys, before I get off stage here, I do want to leave you with something that my 16-year-old does, man. I had to ground him for the first time ever. Now, I have a baby mama. Yes, white people have baby mamas. I just want to let you know, okay? She calls me up and goes, we need to ground our son. I go, well, first of all, what did he do? And she goes, well, I caught him with inappropriate videos on the internet. And I'm like, well, what do you mean by inappropriate? I just want to hear her say the word, that's all. She's like, well, porn. I go, well, first off, was it gay or straight porn? Because that's going to make a difference in the sentencing, okay? I don't know how to ground kids. I really don't. I'm the cool dad, right? I was more upset that he got caught with it on his computer. There's called a history delete button. And the fact you can hide it underneath a file that says, like, tax returns, like, helps me out. I'm just saying. Wait a minute, my wife's here. Dang it. So I went into his room, I busted down his door because I still had to be the dad. I went in and I go, give me all your electronics, you're grounded. He goes, well, what for? I go, you got caught with inappropriate videos on the internet. How can you do that? Back in my day, it was VHS tapes and Betamax tapes. They were this big. I had to put them underneath a mattress, and on my mattress it looked like a slalom run from the U.S. Olympics. My parents would come in and go, what's wrong with your bed? I don't know, it's made in China? I have no idea. So I go, that's it, you're grounded. He goes, well, what are you going to do? I said, go outside and play, okay? At that moment, he walks outside. He's like, Father, what is this bright thing in the sky? It's the sun, you pasty, twilight-looking freak. Get some, okay? That's my time. I'm Katie, the comic guys. Thank you very much.